As the spring season is approaching, the best way to enjoy your garden to the fullest extent is by adding some colorful plants into your garden. If you live in Florida, you might be seeing gorgeous hydrangeas starting to hit the shelves in your local big box stores or nurseries. I got this gorgeous hydrangea at my local Lowe's for only $16, so I had to grab it. Now you might be wondering, Emmanuel, you live in South Florida where hydrangeas suffer. And you're not wrong. However, we could grow hydrangeas underneath controlled conditions and they will last us for years. Now, if you want to know how to grow your hydrangea and you're a Florida gardener, make sure to watch this video. Now, I'm not going to say that growing hydrangeas is the easiest thing to do in Florida because it's not. But it's not totally impossible and you still get to enjoy these gorgeous blooms year after year. Now, coming to tip number one is to choose the right variety. When it comes down to hydrangeas here in South Florida, per the usual, they will go ahead and sell the right variety in your big box stores. For example, the hydrangea I have is a microphylla, which is a common hydrangea you see sold almost everywhere. If you would like to do an extra step, do a quick Google search to see what hydrangeas are perfect for your area. But since I got mines at Lowe's, I know they'll do great. So coming at number two is you want to make sure you grow them in containers. Hydrangeas are very sensitive plants and so they cannot grow in our native soil. Which brings us to point number three, you have to grow them in well-draining, aerated soil. Like I said, they're sensitive, so you have to grow them in the best quality soil. I would also recommend adding a biotone starter fertilizer to the soil so it could have some beginner-friendly nutrients ready for the hydrangea to start using. And just like that, you potted up a gorgeous hydrangea. Coming to point number three is you have to place them in a shady area. Hydrangeas cannot withstand our harsh sun, so we have to grow them in the shade. Point number four is you want to make sure you have a set watering schedule. Hydrangeas in general need to maintain hydrated for them to stay happy. So I would recommend watering from 2 to 4 times per week, depending on how the forecast is looking like. And finally, number five is to have a set fertilizing schedule. The only way to have hydrangeas thrive in our area is to keep them well fed. So I'd recommend going in there with some type of organic fertilizer or any type of fertilizer you have on hand and feed it about once every season, if not twice every season, to keep it happy. And occasionally pruning it will help it produce new growth and eventually new buds for you to enjoy. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Have you grown hydrangeas in Florida and what is your experience like? And make sure to leave a like underneath this video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification button so you get notified when I release a new video. And as always, thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. May God bless you and your entire family and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye everyone.